Ah, you must be our newest recruit. Come into my office. Pleasure to meet you, cadet. Always good to have new faces here at Overwatch. Please, take a seat. I believe I have your file in one of these drawers. There it is. Let's see. Right out of the academy, huh? You must be very eager to join us. Advanced training with melee, very impressive. We're always looking for people skilled in hand-to-hand combat. Just in case, of course. You're also a volunteer first responder. Dr. Ziegler will be happy to hear that. Very impressive resume. You have a lot to offer to help out our team, but I do have one small concern. Have you had any practice with firearms? Archery training is quite impressive. However, in this day and age, guns are better at fending off threats. That doesn't mean that bows and arrows can't be used in combat, but it takes years of training before they're practical to use on the battlefield. And we need people now. Pistols, rifles, blasters. Not even a simple shotgun. I see. You're not very fond of guns. If I may pry, why is that? No, I promise I won't judge. Forced to use one during the Omnic crisis. Self-defense, I presume. And... Your weapon accidentally discharged and it hit a bystander. Was that person killed? Just wounded in the arm. Well, thank goodness for that. How old were you when this happened? Oh, yes, you were quite young. I can see how that left a harsh impression on you. Let's see. I can set you up to train with Captain Amari. She's an excellent shot and a wonderful mentor. Amari takes pleasure in training the new recruits, and she does so quite effectively. She even has a daughter who I think is about your age. Lovely girl, that Fariha. She takes after her mother. I'm sure Amari will help you to become one of the best soldiers in Overwatch's ranks. I believe she's available at the moment if you'd like to speak with her. No. Are you sure? You know, you are holding yourself back from a wonderful opportunity to change the world for the better. If I may say so, you're not the first to feel this way. We had another recruit, about a year or two ago, who felt similar. A young lady by the name of Lena Oxton. You probably know her better by her call sign, Tracer. Ah, she's a role model of yours. Yes, I can see that. You know, she wanted to be a pilot more than anything else. She had just finished basic training when Null Sector started their revolution. As I'm sure you remember, they centered their attack in King's Row, London. Tracer just so happened to be from King's Row, so he sent her in there to stop Null Sector dead in their tracks alongside 3 of our best operatives, who had far more experience than she did. We needed her because of her familiarity with the area. On her first mission, she was on the ground with nothing but 2 pulse pistols. We normally reserve the use of those for training, but that was the only type of gun she was comfortable with at the time. She was unbelievably nervous that, should they fail, we could have a second Omnic crisis on our hands. But she says that the way the 4 of them worked like a team made her feel far more comfortable. Without her prior knowledge of the area, it's very possible that we could have lost. Dr. Ziegler, Lieutenant Wilhelm, and Chief Engineer Lindholm have nothing but good words about her performance that day. In fact, Tracer has become such a respected member of Overwatch that she will be testing out a new model of fighter plane that we've been working on for quite some time. We're calling it the Slipstream. She's both humbled and eager to fly it. What does this have to do with you? Well, there's a note here in your file that you will appreciate. I probably shouldn't be telling you what it says, but I think you need to hear it. There is much potential in this recruit. Although they may not be trained in every field, they appear to be able to take whatever is thrown at them. I suspect that they will not only survive, but thrive as a part of Overwatch. There is no excuse for why we cannot make them a part of the team. Signed, Commander Morrison. Did you really think that I would disclose information such as Amari's daughter's name and our plans for our newest aircraft if we didn't think we would make you a part of the team? You will shine as a member of Overwatch, we can tell. What is it that Tracer always says? The world could always use more heroes. We do not turn away anyone with potential. What do I mean by that? Well, one of our top scientists is a talking gorilla from the moon. We don't turn away anyone. Don't worry, anything is possible. You will make a difference, I can guarantee that. Ah, that ought to be Reyes. Yes, that Reyes. He's here to give you a brief tour of our training facility and drop you off for your assessment. It's your chance to show Overwatch's best what you can do. Let's see. Today you will be viewed by Ziegler, Shimada, and Oxton herself. Alright. No pressure. It's alright. Remember, you're far from the first to feel this way. There is potential in you that everyone here can see, even if you might not see it for yourself. You can save the world, if you're up to the task. And the moment you start believing that you can do remarkable things is the moment you start doing remarkable things. And even if you don't believe you can, there's a whole team of people right beside you who know that you can do absolutely anything you set your mind to. Well, best not to leave Reyes waiting too long. He can get a bit grumpy. Go out there. Show the world what you can do, guns or no. As Anna Amari herself always says, never stop fighting for what you believe in. Oh, and Recruit. Welcome to Overwatch.